Hello everyone and welcome to Today in Ethereum, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Loot NFT holders receive a 10,000 Adventure Gold airdrop. Twitter is reportedly working on an Ethereum tipping feature. MakerDAO plans to launch a custom DAI gateway for Arbitrum and Optimism, and super rare collectors receive their first royalty payout. All this and more from Today in Ethereum starts right now. Loot project NFT holders are now eligible for a 10,000 AGLD airdrop, which is now worth $40,000 at the time of this recording. That's $40,000 for each individual Loot NFT. AGLD, or Adventure Gold, was created by Will Papper, co-founder of decentralized investing protocol Syndicate DAO. He said he created the token to set a standard for projects building on Loot in the future. The token was first announced on Twitter late afternoon on Tuesday, September 1st. Adventure Gold must be claimed through minting on a smart contract. To claim the tokens, holders must visit the smart contract on Etherscan, connect their wallet, type in the Loot NFT ID number, select Write, and confirm the transaction. Apart from gas fees, there are no fees to claim the token. If gas fees seem unreasonably high, such as 2 Ethereum, then it likely means that the tokens were already claimed by a prior owner. Before purchasing a Loot NFT on OpenSea, it is important to check if the AGLD tokens have already been claimed. In order to check for this, users need to visit the smart contract on Etherscan, select Season Claimed by Token ID, and put in the Loot NFT's ID number. If it says false, it means that the Loot NFT has unclaimed tokens. If it says true, it means the tokens have already been claimed. Adventure Gold is currently being used for voting on storylines and governance features. In the future, the token can be used for governance, in-game credits, or future mints that build on top of the Loot project. Twitter is reportedly working on allowing users to add Bitcoin and Ethereum addresses to their profile. The news about the feature was leaked on Twitter by Twitter user Alex193A, the same person that leaked the recent Bitcoin payments image, which was confirmed by a Twitter product lead. The leaker posted screenshots that showed Bitcoin and Ethereum address input settings, as well as the tip button on Twitter profiles. If released, the feature will allow users to send and receive tips via TipJar, a tipping feature that was released earlier this year. TipJar currently supports Bandcamp, Cash App, Patreon, PayPal, and Venmo. According to the leaker, it will not be necessary to link a Strike account to add addresses to one's profile. Strike is a Lightning Network payments platform used for tipping and micropayments. MakerDAO has announced the launch of Matic A, a vault for using Matic as collateral for DAI. The decision to add the vault was voted on by the MakerDAO governance community. The Matic A vault has a stabilization fee of 3%, a liquidation ratio of 175%, a debt ceiling of 10 million DAI, and a target available debt of 3 million DAI. Matic is a native token for Polygon, an Ethereum proof-of-stake sidechain. At the moment, 5.82% of all DAI are running on Polygon proof-of-stake chain highways. MakerDAO has also announced that they will be launching a custom DAI gateway for Arbitrum and Optimism. MakerDAO said they will conduct a final internal audit of the custom DAI gateway before launching on mainnet. A custom DAI bridge will also be launched in the coming weeks. MakerDAO had the option to use a standard Arbitrum gateway, but decided to build a custom DAI gateway instead. The custom gateway will allow for MakerDAO governance to be the only authority to upgrade the gateway. It will also enable fast withdrawal schemes, allow direct minting of DAI on Layer 2, and make Layer 2 minted DAI fungible with DAI bridged from Layer 1. Arbitrum, an optimistic rollup scaling solution, has reached $26 million in total locked value since launching on Tuesday, making it the 11th largest Layer 2 platform. Transfers on Arbitrum are currently going for less than $1. Polygon, an Ethereum sidechain scaling solution with $5.3 billion in total locked value, has transfers going for less than a cent. However, Offchain Labs plans to increase transaction capacity, causing fees to decrease. The current fee of a transaction on mainnet Ethereum is well over $80. And lastly, SuperRare has just released its first round of royalties to collectors on the platform. Artists on SuperRare receive a 10% royalty on secondary sales. The first collector of an artwork on Super Rare receives a 1% royalty after the first secondary market transaction, followed by a 50% royalty decay for each subsequent transaction in an artwork's chain of ownership. 12.45 ETH has been distributed so far to Super Rare collectors. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from today in Ethereum. Please support this podcast by subscribing on castbox.io, follow us on Twitter at ether.fm, that's ETHERDOTFM, or visit us on the web at ether.fm. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.